me introduce a president who really is a comp plan guru. Let's give it up for Brenda Huang.
Hello, I'm back. How's the past couple hours been for you? I've been watching on the sideline, looking at all the chat, and I'm just excited to see some name I recognize and some name I don't even know who you are yet, but I love you already. It was my privilege to show you our comp plan. I love comp plan, and I brought something special for you today. Here is $50,000 in US dollars currency. And the reason I show this is to just visualize it. Look, well, don't drop your money like I did. Whoops, that's one of the...
$40,000.
That's $40,000 right now. The reason we're here is because we want to have a stabilized future for ourselves. Additional incomes, a full-time income, a residual income. So if we dance around and not talk about money, I think that's fraud. We have a beautiful product and beautiful company. I'm not apologizing, so I'm not apologizing for the complaint conversation either. Money is neutral, like Ron said earlier. Money is neutral. We can do a lot of good things with a lot of money on our hand to do more good things. And we also be able to help a lot of people. Maybe we're okay financially. Our personal level could be okay. But there's a lot of people around the world that is really needing an opportunity, a second chance, an additional income that will make their life different. And so I think our job is to be able to share and bring the opportunity to a person who could really benefit from it. So compensation plan, kind of interesting they put a Chinese in front of this subject. What are you trying to say, Ron? Compensation plan is an art. I really call it an art because beside the numbers, you really can read into the number and see what the compensation really try to tell you. Every single move in the compensation plan have a meaning toward to it. There's a behavior company really want to encourage. That's why the compensation plan is giving a portion of money to that behavior. And that's why I would love to share with you what we think. And this compensation plan is really balanced. There's no such thing as perfect comp plan. Comp plan, if you work it, it will work. But there's good comp plan and bad comp plan. The good comp plan means you are synergetically growing together with your team. Doesn't matter where you are in the business, you have your place and you have a goal that you can go to. A bad compensation plan is the one that contradicting itself. Means that you don't want your downline to go faster than you, or you hate it when somebody break a new rank because that take away your money. That's why we consider maybe not philosophically thought through comp plan. And so when we first declared the FGX goal, there's a couple things that we declare as a team. We want to make sure this is seamless. Means globally we're on the same plan. Everybody get equal opportunity. And also we want to make it so simple because this is the first time that we're taking the business to some countries that never done network marketing before. All these things to them are very foreign. And so we want to make sure there's no jump through the hoop or have to do certain combination in order for you to make money. There's no gotcha here. It's whatever you see is what you get. It's very straightforward. And we also want to make sure this plan can give each stage of your business in a different goal to look for. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're a product user, whether you want to replace your current income and become having a residual income for you and your family, this plan has it. So I'm going to take a quick few minutes to walk you through the compensation plan, and if you have a question, feel free to pop into the question, and we'll come back to answer your question. You may want to dim the light right now, guys. Thank you. The first thing we did is we want to create a platform that everybody can play. So a membership for global member to be allowed to use all the tools that we invest a lot of money to build or invest to team up with other partners. That is, this membership can help us do that. And this membership does give you a direct best buying price as a distributor. It also gives you a website that belongs to you, and we are growing different language onto the website for you right now. I believe we have 9 on the website, and we're growing more. And also come with the back office that give you all the business management tools and things that you need to be able to do your business. And we set out also to make sure that pricing is designed globally friendly, because we take the global economy in mind. Some country may be able to spend a lot of money, but some country don't have that luxury. So we want to make sure the entry point for the business is low. So it's at one pack at $60.50 point. It's global standard. There's no differentiation based on which country you live in. We also are able to set out a $4.95 shipping and handling fee for global shipping. And if you're living in Utah or California, who close to us, thank you for your contribution. You're helping our brother and sister in some rural area to allow us to do the service for them. And so this is what we set out to be in the beginning before the comp plan even was created. We set out to pay 62% on the every regular order, and now 87% on the first time order. So 62 on all orders, first time order 87%. This is what we set out to pay and guarantee payout. All our member need to do is maintain every 4 weeks for your qualification. So the minimum maintenance is 50 points. That's $60 US. You will be in business. If you have a little bit more and you would like to play a bigger game, you have option to do 100. And that's the maximum we require people to do. Either you're in higher rank, either you're earning 5-digit check, that's okay. You are still, your minimum qualification is still 100 point, $120. So let's get clear on the language. We have a different language speaker on the platform today to get everybody on the same page, so we speak the same language. Let's get some example going. The first word we use a lot here is called enroll. And what does enroll means? Enroll is you bringing people to the business. You are their enroller. They are your enrollee. And this tree is really important for you if you want to create a longevity and a residual income for yourself. The more people you bring into the business, you invite into the business, the more chances you will earn bigger money down the road. And I'll explain why when we get down the different type of bonus. So when you bring people into the business, there's 2 different trees the computer is keep tracking, and you have the visibility in your web office to see this. The first tree is called enrollment tree. It's you bring somebody and they invite somebody and they invite somebody through that relationship. But the people that you invite right here, you got Jim, Pan, Ben, and Mary. When you invite them, you also get to strategically place them into 2-legged structure. So you kind of decide, okay, who and so can work better together, or maybe Pan and Mary can become a powerful woman team that I like to put them together to work together. That's your choice as an enroller. You get to decide what's strategically the best way to make your team work together. So when Jim bringing a person in, Jim get to decide where Jim want to put her. Do know the placement tree is under a 2x2 structure. Once the position is filled, you have to put it further down to find an empty spot to put a person in. So the beauty of this is, even though you may not have a direct relationship, for example, right here you got an Eric. You don't have a personal invitation to Eric, but you see Eric show up in your placement tree. This is the power of the teamwork, and that's what we like about this 2-legged structure comp plan. Because your upline, once they fill out the top position, they will have to put extra people down. And so when Eric come to the team, Eric is benefiting Ben, is benefiting Jim, is benefiting you, even though you have no idea, maybe not yet. You will get to know Eric, but at this point, you probably don't know who this person is. And that's the beauty of the team. So this comp plan is very simple. There's only 5 different ways that you need to remember, and they are honestly straightforward, and I'll show you one by one. The first way of making money, before we get down that, I wanted to come back to talk about the tree and the correlation of the bonus payout. Enrollment tree is important, like I said, because it kind of triggers your fast start bonus, your extra bonus, as well as the matching bonus. And this is where that set different people's income apart. You may own the same rank, but one person will make a lot more money than the other because they have a bigger enrollment tree. Hence, they will have a bigger matching bonus check. And so this is the tree that you definitely want to grow, and grow aggressively. The other tree, which is our 2-legged placement tree, that's how we calculate our team bonus and also your rank advance cash bonus. So these 2 particular type of bonus are paid through this structure, and we'll go down to detail in a minute. So let's kind of look at the fast start bonus first. Fast start bonus is simply when you first invite a person and that person places a first order, you get 25% of whatever they purchase. So in this example, if Jim bought a 2-packs to begin with, you will be able to receive a $25 immediately for that week for his first purchase, and that's fast start bonus, straightforward. So when you have 4 people that you invite to business, each person got 100 points, that's $100 right there for you. The second one is X-Tribe bonus, which I would like to spend some time to talk about why we create this bonus. Industry have different type of compensation plan, and some of you are very familiar with all this special word, binary, the unit level, the stair-step breakaway, all this term. They all do different things. Binary, which is a 2-leg structure, is really good for speed, because when everybody putting all the people into 2-leg structure and people helping people, it creates a great teamwork. The challenge of the binary structure in general is it does increase the leadership's payout. The leader get a pretty decent size of check, but the majority of the little guy would not be able to see a check as frequent or never. And we know when people are coming into business, they really need to know their return investment and need to know how fast they can get their check to cover their cost of the product spending. And so we see it in a lot of data. Binary plan challenges, a lot of people don't get a check, and they end up quitting you, leaving your business. So we do want to take the best of that plan, the teamwork and speed, and we also want to find a way to address that, the beginner, what should the beginning do? If you don't know the comp plan, what do you do? How do you begin the business? So we created X-Tribe bonus. X-Tribe bonus is the first plate. If you don't know the comp plan and you didn't hear anything I say today, it's okay. If you focus on the X-Tribe, I guarantee the rest of the bonus will follow through and you will be getting a check if you follow the duplication of X-Tribe. This is the most important part in this plan. I love everybody to be able to get familiar and be able to teach the newcomer to follow. The rule of X-Tribe is really simple. Our intention of X-Tribe is to create a check for you to cover your product spending habit and also extra money in the pocket for you. So you can qualify this bonus every 4 weeks. So if you qualify this week, then you'll wait for 3 more weeks before you can qualify again to earn this money. And the requirement is you have to personally invite 4 people and keep them in the business. That's a game plan. Set out to find 4 and teach them to do the same. So the rule is you personally have your own purchase. You have 4 active personal invited enroll member, and between them and their first layer invitation have 1,000 points. If you meet this criteria, you can get either $100 or $200. And this differentiation is simply based on your personal purchase. If you personally bought 1 pack, you will be able to get $100, which cover your product cost and a little bit more extra. If you bought 2 packs yourself, you get $200 and extra in your pocket. So review, I'm going to slow down. I get really excited with comp plan, so forgive me. I'll slow down. Summary, X-Tribe is number 1, you need to have an active order by 50 point or 100 point yourself. Number 2 qualification is you have 4 people that you invite to the business that they have a purchase. Number 3 is between the people that you invite and they invite, combined total have 1,000 points. Then you are X-Tribe qualified. That's simple. And this is what we teach, especially for people who have never done the business before. We stay right here. We don't even go further down. We stay right here and say, you focus on doing this, the rest of the bonus will come. But since I have you as a captive audience today, I'm going to go through it and give you the rest of the information on our bonus. The third one is called team bonus. Earlier we talked about the placement tree is really exciting. The speed is really kind of create the excitement for the business. And you get a piece of reward by creating and contributing to your placement tree and to your downline's placement tree. By doing this, you get a reward. Every week, the computer will take a tally on your left team and the right team. First of all, let me kind of come back to talk about the week. We have a lot of experience working with the weekly plan. And because our business is set out to be a global business, we had to take into consideration a different time zone, different day, time differences, the translation, the complication of it. So we actually set our week different than your standard calendar week. Our week start at Tuesday midnight, Mountain Standard Time in Utah, Tuesday midnight, and ended on Monday midnight. And the reason being is because, over the weekend, if we close the week on the weekend and you had any need that you need to talk to a staff, there's nobody in the office, that's not good. So we want to make sure you got a Monday to follow through your business. Whatever leftover business you have to do, whatever goal you need to push through, you got Monday to close out the business. So the week start Tuesday to Monday, and 4 days after, the commission result will be posted in your web office. You'll be able to see how much you earned 4 days after the batch close. So that's really exciting. So on the team bonus itself, coming back to this subject, every Monday midnight, we'll look at the tree. Look at how many points you have on your left team and how many points you have on your right team, and calculate the bonus to pay you. The beauty of this plan is we let you decide how much you earn. If you want to get paid 8% by buying one pack, that's okay. If you want to earn 12% by buying a 2-pack yourself, that's okay too. That's completely up to you. So when the midnight comes, in this example, you have 10,000 points in your left team and 15,000 on your right team. You will earn a 12% if you choose 2-packs. So you earn $1,200 this week by Friday through the team bonus. Also, another thing that we did, as soon as Monday midnight close, your next period begins. That's Tuesday morning. So between that 11:59 to 12:01, our computer is really busy. You'll be busy capturing your last week's result, and also busy posting your new week begins, because our midnight here is actually in Asia is morning time. So they actually can begin working on their new week right away as soon as we close the batch within a couple minutes time. So come back to the previous tree. This is your Monday night midnight snapshot. We will take whatever, if your left team have 10,000, we'll take that and put it away into the calculator. We'll also take out 10,000 from your right, put it into the calculator. So beginning of Tuesday morning, you'll see your left team being 0 and right team being 5,000, because we take the 10,000 from each leg and put it aside to get ready to pay you on the commission. So this is what it called carryover. And this is the volume that you begin building starting from Tuesday morning. We also run all the auto ship that is accountable for this week on Tuesday morning for you as well. And the reason doing this is because this particular plan is week to week, 7-day a cycle. So you want to make sure you have plenty of time to follow up with your downline. So when the auto ship run on Tuesday morning, you'll see who qualified immediately, and you'll see who didn't qualify for whatever reason. And you got the next couple of days to contact your members to follow through the order, so they meet their qualification. They maintain their qualification and help you build your leg. So the auto ship will be run on Tuesday morning for that week, and you'll be able to wake up in the morning. If you're in the United States, you will see a leg volume there already for you to begin building. So it's really exciting for team bonus. And your team flip-flopping every week based on the effort. And we have a lot of people who are really close. Their left team and right team are extremely close. So you see this left and right volume changes every week. So in this example, your right team is your smaller leg. You get paid 12% on this 100,000 volume leg, and that's equal to $12,000 this week for your team bonus. Don't forget, this bonus is based on the placement structure. That means there are people who buying product you don't know yet, was placed by your upline people, and that contribute to part of your income. So you're making 12% on somebody you don't even know yet. I will encourage you to go meet them, but this is the beauty of this team bonus. And because of that placement structure, you will also find out that you now have a global opportunity and global downline tree, whether it's through your personal and your team effort or by somebody else placing you. You are making money from everywhere globally. The number 4 matching bonus is the one I really want to spend some time talking about, because this is where the big leader and residual income should be focused. If you have that as your goal, you should focus on this bonus ultimately. And matching bonus sets you apart. You could be equally 4-star rank. We have one 4-star and the other 4-star, and the check is dramatically different, mainly because of matching bonus. If you have more leg, for example, if you have more leg in your enrollment tree, the chances of you getting a higher commission check is based on how many you have. So in the compensation plan flyer, you will see a chart And this is exactly outline what rank you are and what kind of the percentage you can earn the matching on. A couple of things I'd like to highlight is, first of all this percentage is dynamic compressed. So, for example, if one of your direct person didn't make a check or didn't do anything, it's okay. Computer will find the next person who actually have a team bonus for you to match on and pay you that 50% matching. So it's dynamic compressed. You're never going to lose anything. And the matching bonus is really set out to pay leader to go down to the tree and work with the next leadership. That's the intention of this bonus. You helping building other leadership, and this is the reward for you doing what you do. And sometimes, you don't necessarily have a superstar close to you, and somebody who is really hardworking and needs support is really far away from you, and your effort to support them will pay back through the matching bonus. So let's take a look at an example. For example, you got a personal enroll for 4 people, and they each earn a team bonus check this week. You will be qualified for 50% of that if you are qualify for receiving matching, and this is what you can receive this week based on a matching bonus. But it doesn't stop there. It keeps going down to the next tiers, and based on a percentage paying you different matching bonus. So let's take a look at the example. Hypothetically, if everybody just doing the X-Tribe, then everybody will have 4 people they personally bring to the business. So the first level is what you personally responsible, that's 4 people. And these 4 people also invite 4 people, that will be your level 2, that's 16 people right there. If you duplicate that one more time, on the level 3, that will give you 64 people, and level 4, that's 256. So if everybody earned $1,000 this week, this is the matching bonus you can project. And this is how easy calculate will be. So it's really simple, really straightforward, nothing really too crazy here. Number 5, the last page, is the rank events bonus. This is paid by your placement tree structure. So when you rank events for the first time, there's a set out cash for you. All the rank requirement is in your compensation flyer. I'll suggest you to download a version so you can have them handy and set your goal clearly where you want to go. Each time when you rank events to a new rank, there's a cash bonus first time will pay to you. You guys all know there's a Global 100 promotion right now. Global 100 allow you to earn all this cash bonus one more time when you second time qualify. So for example, if you are a Global 100 member and later on you get to All-Star, the first time you qualify for All-Star will pay you $25,000. The next time you qualify for All-Star again will pay you another $25,000. And that dollar amount is, applied to every single rank I just talked about. So this is additional cash that you don't want to miss. And I know a lot of you guys on the call today actually already reached this goal. Congratulations. The spot is filling up fast. So if you haven't been there yet, set your goal to be a Global 100 member. Okay. Compensation plan, again, is driving the action, driving the activity, driving the growth, and then pay your effort with a proper reward to you. So if everybody invite 4 and have 4 people and duplicate down, what kind of income potential can we project? If you have 4 people, they all say that they'll do 2 packs. Your fast start bonus is $100. And you personally will qualify for $200 X-Stripe if you duplicate. And then team bonus up to $20,000 a week. Matching bonus based on $41,000 based on what our previous example looks like. And your cash rank bonus up to $25,000 if you're Global 100. Double that number. So this is what you can project. Can we turn the light back on again? Thank you. The compensation plan is just a mechanism for company to measure everybody's effort and pay equally and fairly to what we committed to pay. There is really no secret sauce. A compensation plan can look perfect on the paper, but if there's nobody working at it, there's no result. Good thing about FGXpress is we have so many stories that's so empowering. I got call from people who live in a country I don't even know where it was before FGXpress. And I was humbled by the experience of knowing somebody's life got touched, not only by the product result, but also financially we touched their life. And that's what we do here every day. That's what drives us every day, have passion to doing what we do. You don't need to understand all I say, by the way. You don't need to understand that. I'm going to try to clarify that one more time. You don't need to understand all these details. Focus on X-Tribe. If it's overwhelming to you, focus on you take good care of your 4 people that you want to work with, and make sure they do the same thing to invite 4. If you do that, I promise you, the rest of bonus will fall to you naturally, and it's something that doesn't need to be. You don't have to babysit. You just set the auto placement on your tree structure, so system will balance out the 2 structure placement tree for you, and all you need to do is focus on bring your 4 and take good care of them. That's a fundamental basic of our business. If you can invite more people, if you have energy to take care of more than 4, please do, because that will open up your channel to make more money. Every single person that you invite to the business give you a 4-level matching bonus opportunity to gain on. So it is a critical business, and we try to set you successful. That's why we invite you to focus on X-Tribe. All this information and material is available in your web office. Feel free to download the PowerPoint. My version today is a shorter version, but that version in the website is actually a very intense and very detailed version to give you all the information. Thank you for allowing me to share with you today.